Welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Looking at the last game for the Phoenix Suns, it was a loss. Irving with the ball. Pass to Porter. Lets it go with a three. Cans it from downtown. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And here is Irving. After Paolo Banchero made that last three-pointer. Three-pointer rebounded by Isaac. And so it's Ard who brings up the ball for Houston. Here's Banchero. Lays it up and banks it in. Banchero's got 5 now.
That is a terrific move, Banchero. Ball on the string, showing no mercy.
And it's Sharp missing.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Isaac. Reed with the rebound.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And now Lillard running the floor all by himself. And finished off by Banchero.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Reed. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Hart. Into the lane. A special move before the shot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. A shot's good from Irving.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure. I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick and his ball handling is so good, absolutely, virtually impossible.
Now here's Lillard. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. On the clock. Lets the three fly. Suns trail by 3. Here's Sharp. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Caldwell Pope outside. Over Irvin. Over to the wing. Banchero outside. From deep. Here's Hart. Over in the corner, Isaac. Connects from three-point range. Isaac's got 6.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
There's a screen by Porter. And a wide open look for Irving. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Rockets ahead, up 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we...
19.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
You know, something else that's working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
Caldwell Pope for 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Williams. It's good. This game is all even. Williams has got his first points of the game.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And it's Smith missing. Phoenix with the ball. Oubre, left side. Pass to Williams. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Hendricks. Shoots. The Rockets with another miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Highland. Nothing on the board. To the paint. A steal. And it's the Rockets on the break. Outside Jackson. Pass to Hendricks. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Podziemski takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Hendricks. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Yeah, Ariza has tremendous hops. Excellent vertical. He gets up quickly for the throwdown.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Williams gets the bucket.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Outside Irving. Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
They now take the lead.
3-point field goal.
Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Porter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hart with it. He's picked up by Irving. Outside Williams. Going inside. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Houston.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Lillard attacking, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
For Houston, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Well, free throws good from Lillard.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Williams gets the bucket.
And showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know that he's not afraid of the contact.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now, here's Hart. Pass to Lillard. Banchero with the screen. Inside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Hart, wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Hart's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston. Man, Clark, Contavious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And another 3 for Houston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here is Hart. 12 points for him. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Isaac.
Jonathan Isaac.
And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Now, Hart. It's Lillard, top of the key. Back to Banchero. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
Suns on defense, trailing by 5. Lillard from outside, traps in the tray. Lillard's got 7 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Lillard, right side, and then Lillard slams it in.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
To the middle. Here's Green. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Houston Rockets.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Rockets leading by 6. Here's Hendricks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Smith outside. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Hendricks. Plenty of space. It's good. Hendricks has got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Houston.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And then Sharp with the dunk.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Hendricks. And he drops it in from the low post.
The assist.
Hendricks has got 6 points in the quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Picked by Williams. Floats it up for Williams. And a slam by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Pass to Hendricks. From past the arc. The rebound by Sharp. Driving inside. The layup missed. And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific.
53.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Irving with it. With the drive. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And some nice passing there by Houston. Isaac outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Caldwell Pope good for 3.
3-point field goal.
Caldwell Pope's got himself on the board with 3 there. A shot. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
It counts, and the foul. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Here's Hart. Pass to Lillard. Back to Hart. Isaac with the ball. From down in the low post, it goes. That's 10 points for Jonathan Isaac.
Boy, you look at Isaac. He's got a nice ability now to finish inside. Very impressive.
Here's Irving. Some solid defense from Hart.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Lillard surveying the D. Kicks it out to Banchero. Offensive rebound. Back to Lillard. Here's Podziemski. Outside Porter. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Number 17.
1:44 left to play in the final quarter. Banchero outside. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Banchero's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets. There's a screen by Porter. And on the way from Irving for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Banchero outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. From outside the arc, Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it. Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
Now, here's Lillard. Isaac outside. Clock at 6. Isaac a screen. Here's Ben Pitt. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And on the way from Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Caldwell Pope. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is. Unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So he gets them both in a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 4. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
They're trying to get back in this thing, and they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Irving from long range. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to him.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're ahead by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
High stakes moment, but Dame is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. Misses the tray. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.